JISOO has just confirmed what millions of fans have been waiting to hear. She's releasing her first full solo album, and that's not all. The rumors that once seemed too wild to be true might actually be coming to life. Yes, the whispers about JISOO x ZAYN Malik might not just be rumors anymore. What's happening behind the scenes could be the biggest turning point in JISOO's career since her debut with Blackpink. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because what you're about to hear could change everything you thought you knew about JISOO's next chapter since her explosive solo debut. With Flower in 2023, fans around the world have been holding their breath. Would JISOO return as a solo artist? Would she go even bigger this time? JISOO isn't known for rushing. She's meticulous, strategic, and always in control of her art, and now, after 2 years of silence and subtle hints, she's finally ready. The full album is coming, an international project set to blend Korean pop elegance with British R&B and European electronic sounds, and at the heart of it all, one name keeps resurfacing: ZAYN Malik. Multiple industry insiders have hinted that JISOO and ZAYN's musical chemistry was simply too strong to end with their first, unofficial collaboration. You remember when the internet went wild over that leaked 15-second snippet, JISOO's ethereal voice layered over a deep, haunting male tone that sounded unmistakably like ZAYN's? Fans around the world asked the same question: is this JISOO and ZAYN? Are they secretly working together in London? Does YG even know about this? Well, it turns out, those questions might soon have real answers. Recent reports from South Korea suggest JISOO has been recording overseas, not in Seoul, but at Abbey Road Studios in London, the same legendary space that hosted the Beatles and Adele. Witnesses even mentioned spotting a male British singer entering the studio around the same time JISOO was there. Coincidence? Maybe not. Imagine it, JISOO's soft, velvety tone blending with ZAYN's soulful, magnetic voice. Two distinct worlds colliding to create something completely new. But here's the twist: sources claim it's not just one track. Apparently, there are 2 to 3 collaborations, and one of them might even be the title track of JISOO's album. The rumored name? Eclipse. A poetic metaphor, 2 stars overlapping, creating a moment of darkness that reveals a new kind of light. But why all the secrecy? Because this entire project is said to be off the record. JISOO is reportedly planning to reveal everything through an official teaser video set for release next month. Recently, a fan account leaked a rehearsal clip showing a woman, almost unmistakably JISOO, dancing in a sleek, modern choreography unlike anything from her past work. Behind her, foreign producers were visible, and at the end of the clip, a single English lyric line was heard: "You found me in the dark, now I'm shining through the pain." Those words don't exist in any Blackpink song, but one artist has written something eerily similar before: ZAYN Malik. Could it be a coincidence? Or a subtle confirmation? The theory gained even more traction when fans noticed ZAYN recently followed JISOO's personal Instagram account, not the official Blackpink page, not YG Entertainment, her private one. A small move, but in the entertainment world, that speaks volumes. Adding to the fire, a Los Angeles-based producer who has worked with Ariana Grande and Dua Lipa posted an Instagram story that said, "finishing something magical with a pink blossom." Fans immediately connected Pink Blossom to JISOO, and within hours, #JISOOXZAYN was trending worldwide on X, TikTok, and even major UK music blogs. Global headlines lit up again. JISOO's name dominated searches across platforms, and this time, it's not just about beauty, fame, or visuals. It's about music, real artistry. ZAYN, known for his raw emotion and experimentation, and JISOO, known for her delicate precision and depth, could redefine what K-pop collaboration means. According to new reports, JISOO has also signed an international distribution deal, meaning her upcoming album won't just be limited to Asia, it's going global. The rollout plan reportedly includes promotional campaigns in London, Los Angeles, and Seoul simultaneously. A full-scale international release across over 100 countries. So, when will it drop? While no official date has been announced, insiders hint at an early 2026 release, most likely between March and April, and if the ZAYN collaboration is confirmed, fans could even see them share the same stage at a major global event like Coachella or the Brit Awards. Still, one question remains: does this mean JISOO is leaving Blackpink? Absolutely not. Close sources to the group have clarified that all 4 members are still united, simply exploring their solo paths under their new agencies. Jisoo herself recently said, "Blackpink will always be the home I return to." So, this isn't the end. It's the evolution. From Flower to Eclipse, from Seoul to London, Jisoo is stepping into a new era, one that's bolder, riskier, and unapologetically global. As the world watches, one truth is becoming clearer than ever: Jisoo isn't just an idol. She's a visionary. An artist who refuses to be confined by borders, languages, or expectations. And if this collaboration with ZAYN truly happens, it won't just be another pop release, it'll be a cultural moment. 2 stars, 2 voices. 2 worlds colliding to create something timeless, and when that moment arrives, the music industry might never sound the same again. So, what do you think? Are Jisoo and ZAYN secretly working together on Eclipse? Or is this all part of a brilliant plan to shake the world before the big reveal? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and stay tuned, because once Jisoo drops her first teaser, the world will be watching, and history will be made. As anticipation rises, fans around the world are entering full detective mode. Every move, every post, every outfit Jisoo wears seems to carry a hidden message. When she appeared at Incheon Airport last week dressed entirely in black and silver, colors that match ZAYN's last album theme, social media exploded. Has she just teased the Eclipse concept? A few eagle-eyed fans noticed that Jisoo's accessories included a crescent moon necklace, the same symbol found in ZAYN's 2018 Let Me music video. Was it coincidence, nostalgia, or a quiet nod to their rumored project? The internet didn't think so. Within hours, Jisoo Eclipse theory became the #1 trend in South Korea and the UK simultaneously. Meanwhile, YG Entertainment has stayed completely silent. No confirmations. No denials. The absence of comment has only fueled more speculation. Some fans believe Jisoo's upcoming album will be released under her new independent label, Blissoo, but distributed globally through a partnership with Universal Music Group. If that's true, this will mark her first major step as an autonomous artist, outside of Blackpink's traditional framework. And then came the sound. A mysterious 8-second audio clip appeared on Twitter late last night. It featured a soft piano melody followed by a voice, fragile yet powerful, singing, "Light and shadow, we're the same tonight." No name, no tag, no watermark. But listeners swore it sounded exactly like Jisoo. Moments later, ZAYN's official account liked a tweet mentioning that very clip. The fandom collectively lost its mind. Some even speculated that Eclipse might not just be a single but a dual EP, one part led by Jisoo and another by ZAYN, reflecting light and darkness. Music journalists began predicting that if this is real, it could redefine the K-pop and Western pop collaboration format, something no artist duo has ever done on this scale. The alleged tracklist began circulating online. Eclipse, Foot ZAYN Malik, Blossom in the Dark Silhouette Louder Than Silence After the Rain Wild Heart, English version. While no one can verify it, the titles alone scream symbolism, growth, duality, healing, transformation. It feels deeply personal, almost like Jisoo's diary written in melodies. Sources close to the production claim that the album's concept revolves around rebirth, a reflection of Jisoo's transition from idol to independent artist. And ZAYN's rumored involvement gives the project an emotional dimension, a meeting of 2 souls who both walked away from their respective global groups to rediscover their sound. Industry insiders have begun calling this project the quiet revolution. Because unlike the loud, overhyped comebacks we usually see, Jisoo's move has been calm, deliberate, and deeply artistic. It's not about topping charts, it's about leaving a mark that lasts. And yet, beneath all this mystery, fans sense something much more intimate, a connection that transcends music. When asked about working with international artists, Jisoo once said, "Music has no borders when emotions are real." ZAYN once said something eerily similar during his Mind of Mine era, "I write to feel free, not to be famous." 2 different paths, one shared mindset. In the background, whispers are growing louder about a possible Eclipse world premiere stage. Rumor has it that Jisoo and ZAYN might appear together for the first time at Coachella 2026. Stage designers allegedly received a concept proposal titled Eclipse, the Duality Show, a stage split into black and white, symbolizing their 2 worlds merging. If that's true, this could easily become one of the most talked about performances of the decade. K-pop meeting Western pop, not as competitors, but as equals, united by artistry. But here's the twist no one saw coming. A source from London's music circle leaked that JISOO's Eclipse is not just a love song. It's a conversation, each verse written as if sung to someone who mirrors her own struggles. A call and response between two voices who understand fame, isolation, and the need to start over. The emotional depth is said to be staggering. Some producers who heard early demos described it as hauntingly cinematic, something that feels more like a movie soundtrack than a traditional K-pop song. If that's true, it explains why international film directors have already reached out to JISOO's team for potential visual tie-ins. One rumor suggests that the Eclipse music video could be shot in Iceland, featuring scenes of frozen landscapes, volcanic ash, and burning auroras, a literal clash of light and dark. And it gets deeper. A fan noticed that JISOO's personal YouTube playlist recently added songs from ZAYN, Billie Eilish, and The Weeknd, artists known for atmospheric, emotional soundscapes. She's clearly shaping her next era into something moodier, more mature, more cinematic. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Blackpink's members are all branching out, Jennie with her new label ODD Atelier, Lisa with LLOUD, Rose working on her solo comeback in LA, and now, JISOO is preparing to deliver what could become the definitive statement of her artistry. This isn't just another comeback. It's a transformation. A moment where JISOO redefines herself not only as a K-pop star, but as a global artist with her own narrative, her own sound, her own light. And if Eclipse truly embodies the symbolism it suggests, then we're not just witnessing a new album, we're witnessing history being written in real time. The world is watching, the countdown has quietly begun. JISOO's era is coming, and when the first note of Eclipse finally drops, everything, from the music industry to the way we see collaboration itself, might never be the same again. So the only question left is, are you ready for the moment when JISOO and ZAYN's worlds finally collide? And now, as the silence before the storm stretches thin, something massive is brewing. Late last night, JISOO's agency updated her official website with a single, cryptic message: "The moon is rising." No images, no explanation, just that line against a black background, accompanied by a faint, echoing piano note. Within minutes, the site crashed from the traffic surge. Fans around the world knew exactly what it meant. The Eclipse era was officially beginning. At the same time, eagle-eyed Blinks noticed that ZAYN's Twitter banner suddenly changed too. Gone was the old monochrome aesthetic. It's now an abstract swirl of light and shadow, eerily similar to the teaser symbol JISOO used during Flower. Was this coordinated? Intentional? The internet thinks it's no coincidence. Hashtags exploded overnight. Hashtag Eclipse is coming. Hashtag JISOOXZAYN. Hashtag JISO solo album. Millions of tweets poured in within hours, and fans began counting down, frame by frame, analyzing every pixel of JISOO's new teaser video that mysteriously dropped at midnight. The short clip, just 19 seconds long, shows JISOO walking through a dimly lit tunnel as a solar eclipse slowly forms above her. No dialogue, no lyrics. Only the faint whisper, "The light doesn't fear the dark." People went wild. Music critics from Billboard and Rolling Stone immediately jumped in, calling the teaser cinematic, poetic, and unlike anything seen in K-pop this year. Some even speculated the album could earn JISOO her first solo nomination at major Western music awards. But then came the moment that broke the internet. Just 3 hours after the teaser's release, ZAYN posted an Instagram story with a black screen and a single moon emoji. No caption, no tag, but the timing said it all. The fandom erupted. TikTok edits flooded in. YouTube reaction videos hit millions of views overnight. Everyone was convinced the collaboration is real, and yet, neither artist has spoken directly about it. That silence, intentional and masterful, keeps the curiosity burning. Each day brings a new clue, a new theory, another reason for fans to stay glued to their screens. Behind the scenes, insiders hint that the music video for Eclipse might already be complete. Filmed in 2 continents, London and Seoul, it reportedly features parallel storylines, JISOO embodying light, ZAYN representing darkness, both moving through mirrored worlds until they meet at the exact center of the eclipse. It's not just a love story, it's a visual metaphor for destiny and balance. Industry experts predict Eclipse will debut with a global premiere event broadcast live across multiple platforms, YouTube, Weverse, and even a Times Square takeover. If true, this would make JISOO the first Korean female soloist to ever pull off a synchronized global launch on that scale. As for the sound, whispers describe it as melodic pop with cinematic strings and haunting R&B undertones. Think Lana Del Rey meets The Weeknd, but carried by JISOO's elegance and ZAYN's deep, atmospheric tone. Fans are already preparing streaming parties, trending campaigns, and fan events in more than 30 countries. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, everyone wants to be part of this moment. The world is holding its breath. The countdown has started. JISOO's full album is no longer a rumor, it's a promise. And if Eclipse is truly what it seems to be, it won't just light up charts. It will redefine how far Kpop, and JISOO herself, can reach, because when light and darkness finally meet, the world doesn't just watch. It stops.